Hey guys, welcome back to more RimWorld, where I've got to, of course, tell YouTube what game I'm playing because it just thinks I play anything random and it puts up whatever it feels, so do please bear with me while I go into my little settings thing here and tell it what we're actually doing. But we're back with some more RimWorld, and I gotta do something with the baby. We've got a baby now, and nobody wants to seem to take the baby to the tube. The baby needs to go in the tube because Lord knows we can't care for it. Every time we try to care for a baby, we end up putting it on the heater, and that's probably less than ideal if you are, in fact, a baby. So we're gonna try and do something different. We're just gonna shove the kid in the tube like we did with Tittles. Worked out great for Tittles. Tittles grew up just fine like that. So that's what we're gonna plan on doing there. Okay, I am back with you guys now. Diamond, welcome. Okay, so the tube says it's waiting for baby. In fact, it says waiting for baby, just generic baby. But it's not, no one really wants to seem to go and do that. Martin, Dr. Avalanche, welcome. Nobody seems to want to go and do that. Now, admittedly, everyone is asleep, and the team just came back. Okay, so the caravan, I actually don't even remember what we were doing. We went over there for a reason. I don't remember exactly what it was. I do remember Tanner's eyes are permanently pried open now. Azrar, welcome, because he's got two bionic eyes, but he's certainly going to be a much better doctor now that he can actually see what he's doing. Bunny, there seems to be something wrong with your eye. Is there something wrong with you? No, not with your eye, anyway. Okay, that's odd. You have a little bit of a weird thing there. Spike Little Girl, welcome. Baby food. I was going to make baby food just in case we don't actually get around to putting the baby in the tube. We should probably at least feed it. So we're going to start on that. Bunny, what are you doing? Oh, you're deconstructing the mech. No, you're making a piano. Even better. Yeah, we need one of them. Got to get a piano around here, otherwise we're not getting any more royal than what we are right now. Everything else should be fine in the throne room. We just need that piano to be getting along there. Bunny, why was that stuff up there in the first place? And how much more piano do you have to make? 494 bits of piano. Fantastic. You went to trade, see if you could bring someone to life. Oh, right. Thank you, Azra. Yeah, we were going to go see if we can buy some Resurrector Mech Serum. Oh, yeah, and we've got the room full of skulls. I forgot about that. A whole bunch of skulls just dropped outside the door. Yep, whole lot of skulls. 95 skulls just dropped on our door. So we put them in this room now. That will be the skull room. Elvira, what is your problem? You're always having a problem. No recent conquest. Yeah, we don't really do much of that. We're not a conquesty folk, Elvira, frankly. Recreation deprived. You should be able to do something about that yourself. You've chosen to have a meal. Well, that is a form of recreation, sure. M. Hurley, welcome. This colony is anything but royal. Is that because of the dead raccoon in the freezer? You're right. Dead raccoons are... I tell you what, whoever is the current monarch now over in England, I bet he doesn't have a dead raccoon in his freezer. Maybe he does. Maybe it's a royal delicacy. You never know. You know, we consider a raccoon to be sort of a backyard pest, but in other parts of the world, for instance, Great Britain, they may consider raccoons to be a delicacy. So maybe, we are more royal than anyone else. The scullery. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's good. The scullery. Somebody's got to live there. Somebody has to. I wonder if that would really depress their mood. Or actually, Elvira, would that cheer you up if there was a bunch of human skulls in your bedroom? I might do a little experiment with that. You also have 2 trade beacons in the school. Do I really? Where's my school? / armory. I see one. Oh, I do have 2 trade beacons. You're right. That's very silly of me. No reason to have that. Let's disconnect that one. Might get a component or something out of that. I do have just a ridiculous amount of weapons. I have so many weapons right now. Did I put 2 of them? No, it totally fills the space. Nope, that should be just fine. Did we put the baby in the tube yet? No, we're still waiting for baby. Been angry all day, needed this stream. Well, I am glad I'm here to cheer you up a little bit. Hopefully cheer you up anyway. We eat roadkill and people, but basically also roadkill. You never know. People eat strange things. People eat snails. I would not consider snail to be a delicacy, but other people consider it to be a delicacy. So maybe a dead raccoon is in fact a delicacy in some parts of the world. Who knows? I bet if you're starving, a dead raccoon looks real good. Where is the baby? First, oh, Godwin's got the baby. Oh, thank God somebody's in charge of this nonsense. Godwin, could you put the baby in the tube? Bioregeneration. No, don't play with it. That's a terrible idea. Why can we not get the baby to the tube? we seem to have a disconnect here between baby and tube. We seem to be lacking any sort of middleman who is able to deal with this. What are you doing, by the way? You're not really... Oh, you're also waiting for baby. Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe we're trying to put one baby in 2 tubes. That could be a big problem. Let's stop doing that. Can't cancel the load there. Well, that did also eject all the food. I'm going to assume this one is loaded up with food. Maybe that was the problem. We're trying to put one baby in 2 tubes, and no one was brave enough to cut the baby in half. That's fair. I see where they're going with that. It has been rather violent around here of late. What with me sacrificing 2/3 of the colony so I can get some tech prints that I'll probably never end up using. What else is going on around here? All of the sarcophagi are intact and frozen solid. That is good. I like that. I was thinking about adding a bit to the ship today because we could get the reactor in. Reactor would be... I mean, we're 1 advanced component short, but, you know, we'll make that up somewhere. This doesn't center at all, does it? It just never centers properly. No. No, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Well, in that case, you're going to have to go here. Because if you can't center, at least I'm going to have you nicely lined up with the edge like that. Maybe they can't get to the tube. Well, they got to the tubes before. They had no problem getting to tubes in the past. So I'm not... Maybe that was the problem. They were trying to put the baby in 2 tubes. This one has nutrition 5.4, so we've got food in there. It's just waiting for baby. Well, Tanner. Oh, my God, the eyes on... I can't with the eyes on Tanner. Oh, there's a hay grass blight. No, I actually need that. I need that. Oh, no, it's the main field, too. Okay, well, first of all, stop sowing it. And then go in and cut everything out of here. That's really annoying. Good thing it's early spring. And you know what? Just for safety... cut that bit too, just in case it spreads, because it will. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, tubes. Pig, come here. Just because you happen to be the person in the corner of my eye. Can you now carry the baby to the tube? Biosculpting, biosculpting. No, not pleasure cycle. Growing? Prioritize growing the baby. I want to see what happens. We also don't have enough brother, sister, cousins to be royal. Except Tanner. Yeah, Tanner is the father to all children here. All of them. So, I think that makes baby... See, the great thing, if you're Tittles, everyone is your half-sibling. You don't have to worry about cousins. Everyone is... If they're young, they are your half-sibling in one way or another. Yeah. Okay, Pig's got it under control. Pig has got it under control. We're getting the baby in the tube. Tube action is happening now. So good. So we don't have to deal with the baby anymore. God, if it only was this easy in the real world. There we go. Baby in a tube. Fantastic. Okay, baby 0. We've got 3 days of food in there. A cold snap? For real? Alright, well, that solves the hay grass blight problem, I guess. Good thing we got plenty of food, and we do, too, including a lot of human meat. We have a great deal of human meat. I could shift some of the human meat over here. I don't know if any of the animals are going to eat it. What is this? An agrihand. Oh, it's actually doing a job. Okay, good. That's kind of what I wanted it to do. I don't know if any of these animals will eat human meat. I mean, they'll eat kibble made out of human meat. P.S., by the way, Dave, you have no food for the animals. You should probably make, like, a whole bunch. Oh, we are scheduled to make kibble. Just nobody's actually doing it right now. Who's supposed to be in charge of cooking around here? Primarily Lucky. Lucky, can you focus on that, please? Yeah. Butcher, because we need animal food, please. Mel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we need some animal food. So, all right. Big success so far. Baby in a tube. Took a little while, but baby is now in the tube. Mossy, when are you going home? 9.3 days. That's a very, very long time. Also, why are we not allowing this assault rifle? In fact, Lucky, that's about to deteriorate to nothingness. Could you just go get that, please? Just go grab that. Thank you. Hang on. I need to put coffee inside of my body. 1 second. Oh, yeah, that's what I needed. That's definitely what I needed. Okay. Well, now what should I do? I mean, I assume we're going to start working on the reactor Whoozy McWhat's-it down here. Yeah, we've put some stuff in there. No uranium yet, but we'll get there. The only thing we're lacking is that one advanced component, but we should be making that fairly soon. Wow, I have 95 components? I have 39 Glitter World Medicine. We have had a lot of quests for the Glitter World Medicine rewards, so I'm not surprised I've got a lot of it. Ah, Bunny, you're back to work on the piano. Only 284 bits of piano. Yeah, we have a new baby, Mel. Sorry, I you may have missed that one. We've got a new baby now. So let me just recap. We've got a new baby now. No, I know I'm bouncing Lucky around. I know. I know we're bouncing Lucky around. Did we actually make some kibble? No, I tore Lucky away from that far too quickly. Thankfully, Lucky's back on task and making it out of insect meat too, which is good. We can get rid of some of that. So yeah, we've got a new baby. I don't specifically remember. I mean, Tanner's the father. That goes without saying. I don't remember who the mother is. It might be Stace or Elvira. Can I find that out? Okay, it's Stace. Yeah, it's Stace. Okay. And then brother. This is just ridiculous. Every child is Tanner's child. Every child is your... Oh, God, a defoliator ship. Are you kidding me with that? Are you kidding me with that? Really, a defoliator ship. Okay. Here's a thought. Let's be smarter than the last time. And by we, I mean me. Godwin, how many permissions do you have? Oh, yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something a little different than what we did the last time with the last raid. You may remember the last raid where I sacrificed 2/3 of the colony so I could get some tech prints that I'm never gonna end up using. We all remember that. It was a good time. Many people died. Instead of just charging in like a bunch of maniacs and hoping that it all works out and then getting killed, I think we're going to play this one a little bit differently. In that we're not going to charge in like a bunch of maniacs hoping that it all works out and then we all get killed. Instead, we're going to do it differently. So, no, Elvira. Okay, Elvira, did you not hear my plan? Why is this even in the home zone? Why in God's name would this be in the home zone, Elvira? That clear home... Why? Oh, we must have had a thing over here. We must have had, like, the field where the drugs come from. Anyway, we had something over there. Okay, Elvira, first of all, don't be here. You're going to wake the people up. And by people, I mean murder robots. Go do... I don't know, literally... You know what? Just go anywhere else. I don't know, go haul this meat. There you go, haul some pork. Okay, haul some pork. All right, now back to the doing this slightly smarter. So, Godwin has all of his little royal permissions ready, including free troops and death from above. And I think the two of those together might be a smarter way of accomplishing this. Mossy, what are you doing? No, don't beat the fire out. I specifically don't want you to do that. I took it out of the home zone. You don't even live here. You're just a guest. You're not obliged to beat the fires out. It's kind of our job. You wouldn't go put out a fire at a hotel, would you? Well, maybe you would if it was in your room. I don't know. You'd probably try and get a jump start before you... Well, and actually the hotel personnel would probably not do that either. They'd probably call the fire department. I mean, I would. So, long story short, Mossy, go home. Go home. But there are no robots. No, but there will be once we shoot it. There absolutely will be. Yeah, once you put a bullet into that thing, the robots are going to pop right out. There will absolutely 100% be robots. Let me be very clear about that. So, here's a thought. How am I going to make this work? Okay, I know how I'm going to make this work vaguely. Let's do just a small section of sandbags here. So, like that. Just enough for Godwin to stand behind. Godwin, what are you armed with? A charge rifle. I think you might be in range of that. Okay. We can let the defoliator ship sit there for a bit, because it's nowhere near us. So we can just defoliate all the way. Can't you put them all in runaway? Yes. Tittles, where are you going? Yes, I can definitely put them in runaway. Your smelting thing. Why is everything you guys want to do right next to the defoliator ship? Like, seriously, Tittles. Why is everything you want to do... There's so many metal slags around here. I got a whole map of metal slags. But you said, no. I want to get the one that's right by the ship. Also, is that a dead turkey? No, it's a dead person. Okay, that's a dead person. Right on. Well, we'll chop that up. That'll be some animal kibble or, in a pinch, human food. And there's just flat-out money over here, too. Why are we leaving flat-out money around? Okay, this is all fine. I have a plan. Wait, there's a reinforced barrel. Tittles, it would be way smarter if you actually just grab that reinforced barrel more than anything. That's way more valuable than the metal slag. Okay, we're just going to let things tick along here. Hit them with one shell and see if anything comes out. No, they will be there, Azrar. They will 100% be there, I assure you. This is not speculative. Once you put a bullet in that, or hit it with anything, really, they will definitely come out. There's no question of that. They're inside. They will come out. This is not the first time I've gone through defoliatorship. You're not wrong about the mortar idea, though. We could shell them into oblivion. I only have a few shells. I hesitate to use the word smarter, but the smarter move might actually be to put a bullet in it from here with Godwin, who is now ready to do that, in fact. So here's my plan. Here's the plan here. Polish Spaniard, welcome. Russell, welcome. Welcome. So the plan is, Godwin's going to pop a bullet in that thing to get them to all wake up, and then I'm going to immediately summon my free help here. If that doesn't look like it's cutting it, then I go immediately into death from above. So I have a plan, such as it is. What is your... Oh, yeah, you'll just make it, too. You'll just make it. Okay. Everybody ready? This is when we're going to play it smarter, you see. Now, I have a plan, Mel. It's a great plan. You're going to love it. Go ahead and shoot that. And boom. Okay, wait for the robots. Where's the robots? There's always robots. Is it because Godwin can't hit the broadside of a barn? That's probably it. Wow, there's actually no... There's no robots. There's always robots. Why is there no robots? I've never seen this before in RimWorld in my life. Like, ever. There's always robots. Maybe it has to get down to a certain percentage before the... I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before in RimWorld ever, that there's no barrage of robots marching out the door going, hey, you, don't shoot our ship. That's very, very naughty of you. It's just a ship chunk. Well, Godwin seems to have dealt with the problem all by himself. So, good job, Godwin, I guess. Unless they're going to pop out at the very end. Nope. Okay, never seen that. Never, ever, ever seen that before. Hey, there's my advanced component that I needed. That's cool. Never seen that. No robots. Not a single robot in there. Okay, well, that was new, but fun. Yay, there we go. No, Tittles is not dead, Spud. Tittles can't be killed. He's effectively immortal. Effectively immortal. Russell's plan is to have no plan. That's usually my plan. And then I call it a plan later if it works. Mrs. Slocum has given birth. There's something you don't hear every day. Wow, we've got a lot of animals here. We could probably... It's going to be too cold, but when the cold snap is over, we could probably go back to sowing this again because, you know, we dealt with the blight issue at this point. Hang on, I need coffee to live inside. I've never seen that. Ever. The ship always has robots. You know, it is 1 point for you, Azrar. I've just literally never seen that in my life. What you were saying to me is, the sun's not coming up this morning. And I'm like, no, I appreciate that, man, but the sun has come up every single morning since the day I was born, and probably before that. I'm pretty sure the sun's going to come up this morning. And then the sun didn't actually come up. That's why I'm so gobsmacked about this. I've never seen that in RimWorld. And I've put like 1,400 hours into this game. I've never seen that. There's always robots in the ship. Yes, we have a baby Muffalo. Tittles being dead is game over. It is game over. Yeah, no, Mel, you're exactly right. Mel's got it. The ship always has robots. It even says on the little, like, quest thing, it will defend itself. Oh, we made a piano. Oh, that's very exciting. Oh, God, now I gotta find the piano. Hang on, where did you guys... Oh, okay, I see where you put the piano. Gotcha. Okay, let's pack this guy up, if we could. Oh, no, don't reinstall it. Just uninstall it, please. That's fine. And then we'll get the piano moved over there. I can sell that harpsichord to somebody. God knows there's a red-hot harpsichord market in this galaxy. Pig, are you going in to do that? Yep, you are. Super. Thank you so much for that. And then... Wait, I just saw the piano here. Oh, there it is. The piano can get installed over here, right about there. Actually, no, switch that. Cancel that, because it's facing the wrong way. Yeah, no, can't cancel the blueprint, thank you. Let's try that one more time. So move the piano, install that, and then I think that might be all we need to get up to the next royalty level. The room should be impressive enough. We've got enough columns and fire and drapes and stuff. Can the robots be invisible? No, not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge at all. No, I'm not asking questions about the lack of robots. I'm just expressing the fact that the sun did not come up this morning. That's basically what just happened there. Oh, Spud's never seen it either. It says on the little thing, it will defend itself. Elvira, what are you doing? Oh, you're moving the thing. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. How's Baby doing? Just generic Baby. How you doing, kid? Yeah, you have nothing. You have literally nothing. Your only trait is newborn. You're incapable of nothing, though, too. You're actually capable of nothing as well, which is weird. Roy Scott, welcome, welcome, welcome. Undignified Throne Room, it won't be for very long. We're going to miss the Festival of Assault soon. I do love the Festival of Assault. It's a great festival. You know, what with all the assaulting. Oh, that fits nicely on the carpet. That's good. How impressive is this room now? Is it, like, totally Rockstar? Yeah, it's extremely impressive. Is it impressive enough, though, to get the next royalty thing? So Godwin's count ceremony. Yep, ready to go. Perfect. Okay, so accept that. Wait, who's in love now? It is Godwin and Pig. I didn't see that one coming. Huh. Oh, Pig's moving up in the world. Vitals monitor is done. All right, cool. We're actually getting some research going on again. Oh, that's a nice change of pace. How about we did... Well, you know what? I got all the tech packs. I may as well be using them. How about we did healing factors? It cost me 2/3 of my colony. I may as well go get them. Start bestowing. Yes, let's do some bestowing. Let's get our bestowing on here. Begin my bestowing ceremony, please. 83% quality. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why doesn't life have the neighborhood brawl? Indeed. The internet is a funny thing. I want to fill in a form and told me I can't because it's closed. Wait, the internet is closed? Oh, all day? Dang. I like the internet. It should be open all the time. That can go away. Coffee needs to go in me. For some reason, there's a dead guinea pig out here, which we may as well eat. Paid psychic suppression. You say. Okay. What do you got? Steph's workplace for 6.6 days. Alrighty. That seems to be fine. I don't see any reason not to do this. Healer mech, architect leg. No resurrector mech, though. Oh. That's a nice leg, though. Tell you what, that's a pretty sweet leg you've got there. How much gold do I have on hand? Oh, way more than I need. I should make some gold statues. Hang on, I'll deal with that quest in a sec. Okay, so Godwin's account, honorable thing, and more importantly, permit choice. So, can I get some more death from above? I can't. I've got all my death from above right now. Well, then I'll get more disposable soldiers. I will take that. Thank you very much. Get back to the thing there. Undignified throne room. Really? Is it because it's dirty? Room impressiveness. Yeah, it's probably just a little dirty. That will be fine once that gets cleaned up. I'm sure that'll be okay. So, honor up, marine helmet, plasteel. The gold is nice. Boy, I'd love an architect leg, though. I mean, who wouldn't? Frankly, who wouldn't like an architect leg? I never lived on a Northern English Council housing estate. No, I have not. I assume you were talking to me, because I just sort of assume everyone's talking to me, even when you're not. Okay. 6.6 days of everyone being a little bit sad. Well, you know what? We've dealt with worse around here. We've dealt with a lot worse than that. So do I want the gold, where I could make some really nice gold statues and sell them to people? Healer mech serum. I've actually got a couple of those, as I recall. I don't think I've used them yet, but I've got a couple of them somewhere in here. I'm just not 100% sure where. I should try those out on somebody. I mean, try them. I know what they do. But it's always kind of random as to which injury they're going to heal. So, do I want that and a leg? That is a really good leg. Or the honor. I'm going to take this for... Take it for the healer mech serum. Okay, there we go. So everyone's going to be a little sad right now. That's okay. I can cope with that. Everyone will be a little tiny bit sad. Now, back to... Where did I put my hospital here? Here we go. So let's get... Actually, maybe I don't have healer mech serums. Yep, psychic suppression. That's fine. How about we get some vitals monitors going on here? So let's... The pods are here. Cool. Excellent. Let's get some of this going on here. So this, I want to get moved over here. And then I'll put a vitals monitor there. And then this can get moved over here, and then same deal. That can stay where it is, and this can just get deconstructed. And how much money do I have? 9752. I could easily get the really nice tiles in here. Actually, have I researched those? I'm not sure that I have. Have I researched the nice... Yeah, the sterile tiles. I mean, it's a lot of money, but I'm doing it anyway. We may as well just have a really nice upgraded hospital wing around here. Okay. All right, everybody go on slightly higher speed there. Who's having a break risk? It's Elvira again. Of course it is. Elvira, maybe we'll try the whole converting you thing again, except you're wicked into the thing you believe in. You're so into that. You're really digging it. I don't know why, kid, but you really are. Dead sheep, dead raccoon. Yeah, we don't even have enough time to butcher all of this. Do not even have enough time to... We have so many dead animals, actually. So many. I think Lucky's the only one doing any cooking around here. Okay, what's my next logical move? I see the throne room is back up to snuff now that we cleaned it up a little bit. What's under here? No, I see the boom rat. Oh, it's a revolver. I mean, we'll take it. I don't know if we're going to do much with it, but we'll take it. And also this auto pistol. It's just stuff I can sell to somebody later. And are we going to get these spike traps done? Actually, do we have any wood? The answer to that is maybe not. Chances are we probably don't. How about we... Oh, there's a fire. That's fine. I'm sure that'll take care of itself. How about we got some more wood chopped down here? Where is the fire, and is it a fire? No, the fire. Where's the fire, not the break risk? I mean, yeah, broadly we could look at that fire if we felt the need to do that, but it seems to be being taken care of. Everything is fine now. Everything is fine. Tanner is playing the piano. Sister, you to live in an area where it wasn't 3 to 4 gunshots. It was a peaceful night. That sounds like a not-so-nice area to live. Visitor is here. Has some items to trade. Is it pemmican and herbal medicine? Because it's generally pemmican and herbal medicine. Also, I never put anything under the door here. What did I do here? Fine marble tile. Do I have marble? I have limestone, slate. Oh, yeah, I've got a good bit of marble. I just want to finish out that one thing. So a fine marble tile right there. Okay. And what's my next move here? They've done actually a few things over here. So let's get... Actually, I say let's get that. How... I should probably get the better beds first. Oh, I have a lot to do around here. Okay, let's get... Give me one hospital bed. There we go. Give me... Wait, the sleep accelerator. That's a real thing? I didn't know that existed. How have I not known about things like that? I'd like to mess with people's sleep. Yeah, there is a fire. I think it's been broadly taken care of at this point. So let's put one there, and one there, and one there. Okay. And then when they get the floor put together a little bit more, I'll start reworking the beds, make sure they're all nice hospital beds. And then we're going to have basically about as good a hospital as I can get at this stage. And I say at this stage, it's going to be about as good a hospital as I can get. So what is my next move? Did we make any progress? Yes. So we finally got that last advanced component in place, and this is slowly getting put together, unfortunately by the builder bot there, who takes forever, because I think they have a generally rather low skill. Be better if one of us was working on it, but it frees us up to do literally anything else, like putting the floors down around here. What should I do in the meantime? Tiddles, come here. How many... Okay, you have a full complement of robots at the moment. I could get more later, but that'll do for right now. All the plasteel has been moved. Hydroponics is looking good. Yeah, this is all... Everything's going fine, and it's making me nervous, frankly. The fact that we got a ship with no robots says something horrible is going to happen. Something's gone horribly wrong in RimWorld. Maybe it's not paying attention to me again. I could use a sleep accelerator in real life. Couldn't we all? Couldn't we all? My sleep accelerator is just not sleeping. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, Stace, you're cutting down a tree. Sorry. I saw the yellow and just Out of the corner of my eye, it looked rather weird. Visitors are leaving. That's great. You had herbal medicine and pemmican, as you indeed always do. There is no exception to that. I say that. I'm the same guy who said, oh, there's always robots in the defoliator ship, and then there weren't. And then they never, ever came out. Okay. Okay. What is my next thing? I still would like to find some Resurrector Mech Serum. I could summon another faction. I've still got some goodwill with the Purple Empire. I could get him on the horn and say, please come and do some trading. I'm just not 100% sure which trader has the Resurrector Mech Serum. It clearly wasn't the exotic goods trader, because we've tried that one. So just for having the conversation, Tanner, you're not doing anything important right now. Could you call the Purple Empire and just see what kind of traders they would be willing to offer me? Oh, an Imperial trader. Right, it's just that. You know what? Give it a shot. Oh, you can't because you're not a knight. That's fine. When Godwin gets up, I will have him do that. I mean, Imperial trader, they're going to have a little bit of everything, really. So I'll give it another shot and see if we can get... if I just had one Resurrector Mech Serum, I could bring back, well, one person, basically. That's how that works. I see we've still got Tiffy buried here. Good for you, Tiffy. I'm glad you're still kicking around somewhere. Camguga. I'd probably bring back Camguga just so we have something to do with all the human meat. But really, I should bring back Lynn. You know, what with Lynn being Tiddle's wife and all. Rebecca was very good at things, though. Very good at things. Mason, Ace Cook, and Roly Poly, who didn't really do much of anything that I recall. So we might not bring Roly Poly back. Elvira, how sad are you? Because you're always very, very sad about things. No recent conquest. Chemical starvation. Okay, yeah, but I'd rather you weren't, like, addicted to chemicals, basically, is how I'm feeling about that. Slept in the cold. Really? It's like 60, 63 in there, Elvira. That's not really that cold. It might not be what you define as hot, but it's not that cold, really, is it? We've made a parka. There you go, Elvira. Go get a parka. Go get a parka. Oh, there's my healer mech serum. Why are we storing it over here? We should probably store that in the hospital, right? Seems like a sensible thing to be doing. Give me free shelf space here. No, this. Thank you. Let's also put... oh, where am I going to find this? Items, probably. Misk. It's usually in Misk. Healer mech. Yeah, healer mech serum. There we go. And make that very important. Let's move that out of the general storage and over to there. Just so I know where these things are. I never know. I can't find anything around here. And we're back to storing weapons over here because we've run out of space in the other place. Oh, Godwin's up. I should go call the Royals. Royals, come over and give us a thing. And by a thing, I mean a trader. And by a trader, I mean, please, please have some Resurrector Mech Serum. I would like a trade caravan, please. An Imperial trader. Thank you. It will arrive within a few days. Good. Thank you so very, very much. We'll see it when it gets here. Get the celebrating of life. We're right next to each other. Like waking up next to a grave with a hangover. Wow. Yeah, that would kind of suck. I was going to do something. Oh, the ritual opportunity. When's that coming up? Hang on. No. The ritual opportunity. 7th of April, May. Okay, that's tomorrow. Cool. Well, we'll probably go ahead and try and do that if we can. It seems like something people would want to do. And did we finish the last bit of the... No, we still haven't done that. I've got them trying to do way too many things. Way too many things around here. Bunny, where did you get that dye from? Why do you have that at all? Have you been painting? You've been painting the room. Oh, good for you. It's a very blue. Do they put walls around the cemeteries where you live? Me, personally? I assume you're asking literally nobody but me, or anyone else but me. Walls. I mean, walls in the sense of, like, a low stone wall. It's not like you can't see through it. Usually fences. Fences are common. Like a big iron fence or something. But a wall, nothing that's not traversable. Nothing where, like, I can't get into the cemetery. Yeah, fences, like Azra was saying. Have you ever woken up at a graveyard when you've been... I've never woken up in one. I've gone to many. Walls in Pakistan also. Yeah, no, we don't... Fences would be most common, I think. If you're going to do a wall around here, it's a low stone wall that you could just kind of, like, hop right over. But a big iron fence is more traditional around here. Okay. Oh, Newton, I have a prisoner. Did I know I had a prisoner? What are we doing with you? Nothing. Oh, you're unwaveringly loyal. Oh, bad news for you, man. Oh, that's terrible for you. Well, what can I get out of you? And I probably shouldn't do that now because everyone's a little bummed out. What with the psychic suppression? You know what? For right now, I'm just gonna hemogen farm you, just so you have a function. Basically, you have a purpose here. Just get some blood out of the guy. Still haven't found anyone to sell it to, but someday I will. Someday I'm gonna sell a lot of blood to somebody. And they're going to be like, oh my god, I'm so glad you did all that hemogen farming because I need a lot of blood and I'm willing to pay a pretty piece of silver for it. And then I'll be very happy. I'm like, see, I stockpiled all of that blood. Mrs. Slocum is pregnant. Oh dear. There's a lot of muffalos going on. Marvin Gaye and Mrs. Slocum are having a really good time. Alright, this may be an insanity run of RimWorld, but Mrs. Slocum and Marvin Gaye are having a really, really, really good time around here. Another major break risk. I bet it's Elvira. No, actually, it's Bunny. Bunny, what's your problem? No recent conquest. I thought we converted you. Did we not? Might not have converted you. How much do you, rot stink lingering? What is your rot stink? Go take a shower or something, man. My god, that sounds terrible. What is your belief structure like? Not very good. Actually, not very good. Festival of Assault. Okay, cool. We'll do that. Sure. You know what? We'll have the Festival of the Assault. Great. So, probably not there. How about we did it, I don't know. Can we do that at a throne? That's something we can do? No. How about we do it down at the campfire here? We love doing things by the campfire. Festival of Assault. There we go. Festival of Assault. Everyone's going to hate it, but begin it anyway. Oh, there's fireworks. There's fireworks for the Festival of Assault. Excellent. Good. We'll look forward to that. Godwin's having a good time. He's dancing. Mozzie's dancing. Stace is just kind of wandering through. Oh, now Stace is dancing. When this is done, Godwin, are you in charge of, like, religion around here? Yeah, you're the recto of archotechnology. I'm going to see if we can do a conversion on Bunny. Maybe flip Bunny over to the dark side as much as we can. Yeah, we had a terrible Festival of Assault. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Let's see if we can... Actually, how about we do an actual ritual for this? Let's do a conversion ritual. So, where's that? Conversion of... Where's Bunny? Convert Bunny into, well, anti-Bunny, I guess. So, begin that, please. We're just going from one ritual to another. And see if we can get Bunny to not be so sad about what Bunny believes in, which is clearly terrible. How's the baby? Let's check in on the baby. Inside the growth vat. How long are you going to be in there? You're 1 right now. Oh my god, you're going to be in there forever, kid. You're going to be in there for freaking ever. Alright, Godwin. Let's see what we can do with Bunny here. See if we can... Oh, Ophelia and Chili Sauce are coming in. Nope, they're leaving. Yep, they're out. Hot Spice is coming in. Are you going to come convert as a cougar? Because that would make me convert to virtually anything. Let me assure you of that. Masterful conversion ritual. Wow. Masterful. Good deal. But Bunny's now on a Psychite binge. I guess that was a really good ritual. Bunny, do you believe in our thing now? Yeah, you're wicked into us now. Alright, well that will help. That's going to be a big help. Psychite withdrawal. We'll go have some Psychite. I don't care. I've got a lot of it. I've got plenty of Psychite. You can just go have some. Swoosh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Marvin Gaye, serial healing. Yeah, you know, he's having a good time with Mrs. Slocum here. And I've got a heck of a lot of animals. A heck of a lot of animals. Why are we not we are re-sowing this, right? Yeah, we should be pegged to re-sow this. I kind of need animal food around here. I'm going to queue up some more kibble. So, because, you know, what the heck, I've got the stuff for it. How about we made some of that? Anyone want to get into that? Oh, thank you, Spikelow Girl. Bye, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Bunny's overdosed. Wow, that was a really good ritual. That was a super good ritual. You just knocked the heck out. Where are you going, by the way? Yeah, you are all out of sorts. And I can't make you do anything else. Unless you, like, seriously overdose, in which case, yeah, Bunny's just drinking all the Psychite tea right now. Not a little bit of it, all of it. How are you doing, kid? All right, night owl and daytime. Do I have you set for night owl stuff? I believe, no, I don't, actually. I'm sorry, I can do that. So, if I recall correctly, that is 11 through 18 is night owl hours, and then 18, and then this goes like that. Alright, that's an easy one to fix, Bunny. I can take care of that one for you. What else is going on in your life? You want a neural supercharge. Hey, don't we all, kid? Don't we all? You're hungry. Yeah, that's fine. You can go find something to eat. I don't really need to work very hard on that one. Neural supercharging. Do I have the gear to do that? Do I know how to make that? And where is that, actually? Neural supercharging. Neural supercharging. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't it. Also, do I have the ground penetrating scanner up yet? I do not. Why do I not have a ground penetrating scanner up? Probably because we can't do anything at all with research, which this is, because, well, we're terrible at those sorts of things right now, because all of my good researchers are dead. I could put it, say, up here. No, I can't. I could put it here. I don't actually have the advanced component to do it, but somebody have a think about getting that started. Might be some good stuff underground we can get in on. Okay, back to work here, back to work. What I could definitely be doing is making some more shells. Tittles loves making mortar shells. So make, like, I don't know, 5 of those, and yeah, make 10 if you can. Don't know if you've got all that. Make another helmet while you're in here. And maybe another joy wire. Those go over very well with people. Murphy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody loves a good joy wire in their head. And the hospital is coming along. Okay, we've built some of the vitals monitors there. In fact, I think we've built all the vitals monitors. The floor is coming along to a degree. We'll get rid of this one bed, and then we'll replace that with a medical bed down the road. And again, that will be just about as good as it's going to get around this hospital. You're considering moving to Maine because Stephen King comes from there. Wow, Maine's just like trees and stuff. Maine's nice. It's very, very pretty and nice and kind of laid back, but it's a little too slow for me to live there. I'm not like active urban guy, but it's just very, very pastoral, I guess. Pastoral. Oh, Bunny's back to normal-ish. Back to normal-ish would be. Yeah, you're wicked happy now because of catharsis more than anything. And neural super. Oh, I was looking at neural supercharging, wasn't I? So what would that be in? I assume biotech of some sort. Neural supercharging. How do we do that these days? I kind of don't remember. I could just search for things. I could just do neural supercharging. Yeah, genes extracting. Maybe it's in one of these things. Hang on, make that go away. I don't want to look at that anymore. Is it in one of these things? So can I neurally supercharge in here? Medic, bioregenerative, age reversal, pleasure. I don't immediately see it. Not seeing it. I'm also thinking, who above anyone might benefit from the healer mech serum? Like, what's your health? You have the psychite addiction, tolerant. Yeah, you're all messed up, man. You're all the heck messed up. Lucky, what's going on with you? You're frail. Bite scar, scratch scar. I mean, I could slap another spine in you. I have no problem with that, but maybe I just give you the healer mech serum. How about Pig? How are you doing? Your thumb has been shot off. I could replace your thumb. Nothing is changing with Tittles, because Tittles is a cyborg. I don't want to change you. You've got a prosthetic leg. We'll leave that as is. One bite scar from a guinea pig. Tanner's got all sorts of things going on there. And, of course, Godwin's got all sorts of things. Godwin is basically a complete machine right now. Godwin is a complete machine. Okay. Let's do... I could do the thumb. I'm going to see what happens if I give this to Lucky. Lucky, go take the healer mech serum. I just want to see what happens to you more than anything. I want to see if you'll be less frail. They'll take your tourist money. Yeah, they will. They're very happy about that part. Ah, the Imperial Trader's here. Excellent. Good. I want to see what happens with Lucky with the healer mech serum. because if I can't get Resurrector Mech Serum, I'm at least going to throw something in somebody so they grow something back. What? I don't know. I hope it's not going to be something like just the bite scar. Okay, you're not frail anymore. Cool. Great. And boy, you move a lot faster now that you're not frail. Good, that's what I wanted to happen. Excellent. That kind of worked out. The gang's here. Godwin, the team's here. Could you go trade with them, please? Because you're the only one who's allowed to talk to them. So go trade with them. See what they got going on right now. I'm not hoping for much. I've stopped crossing my fingers now. It's just not worth it. Wow, I have a lot of animals. Hey, you know what? Right out of the gate, why don't you take a couple of sheep off of my hands here? How many cows have I got? More than I'd actually like. Take that cow. Em, how are we on selling Muffalo? How are we on? I have no plans to kill them and eat them unless it just comes up during their, normal animal slaughtering time. But how are we on selling animals? They will be royal Muffalos. They'll go be royal Muffalos if that helps, because I'd really, really, really like to get rid of some of these animals. Okay, what else can I sell you here? I could sell you all of this ambrosia. That's the word I was trying to think of before. I'll keep the penoxycycline because it's handy. You can have this one bit of yayo there. All right. Do you have anything that I want? And the answer is probably not really. Probably not really. I don't suppose there's any slim chance you have a Resurrector Mech Serum, do you? You have a Circadian Assistant, a Reader, a Sensitizer. Oh, I have an Architect leg. Oh, I could have got a matching pair. That would have been great. You can have the Harpsichord. I guess you Royals are into that. Yep, as usual, as expected, no Resurrector Mech Serum. I mean, bare minimum, I'm certainly going to be able to take some money out of it. Sterilize a few. Okay. We can sell them. Gotcha. All right. Well, where did my new Muffalos go? So that Muffalo and that Muffalo are out of here. Great. Any other animals I want to get rid of? I don't actually need 2 calves. Certainly not going to take turkeys off of you. What have I got a lot of? Get rid of 1 hen. Okay. Now, what can I buy off of you? I could get some more Glitter World Medicine. First of all, I'll take all of your advanced components and your components. All right, that's a great start right there. Now, of course, I owe them money now, which I'm not a fan of. What can I do to make that up exactly? Tech print for... I have a tech print for jump packs. Do I really? I don't know where I got that one from. Probably a quest. A bucket full of Muffalo. I mean, I could get rid of a couple of gene packs maybe that I don't really care about too much. I have 3 Archite capsules. An assortment of kidneys. You know what? You can have a single kidney, because that puts me into profit. I have 3. I don't think I need 3 kidneys. I'm pretty sure I don't need 3 kidneys. And what else could I potentially get rid of here? Obviously not gold. We're not going to get rid of that. I could just walk away with the money and the components, which are super, super handy. Could get rid of a few packaged survival meals. Just for a little extra money. Why not? Takes the sting out of the... Actually, you know what? Ditch this dye. Actually, don't, because I don't know if we're finished painting that room yet, and that would be awkward. So, uranium I could get rid of. I have that much jade? Really? Wow. I should be making so many more jade statues. Okay, accept that. It's not what I want, but it was a pretty decent trade. I'll take it. Where's my art station? Is that down here? Yeah, I don't have any artists. But let's just make sure we are doing this, yeah, out of jade. Absolutely. I have no artists, but I'll just queue that up anyway. I don't think I have anyone who could even be an artist. Yeah, everyone kind of sucks, honestly. Actually, you have a skill of 7, Bunny. Not too bad. You're way, way better at crafting, though. Raider Lair. Oh, that sounds promising. Okay. Asking us to destroy the camp, eliminating all enemies. Bandit camp guarded by 4 people? 4? Like 4 single people. Not like 40. Huh. You say. Huh. Interesting. Where is it? No, this is where we live. Destroy the camp. Okay, where is the camp? Is that the camp? Is that the camp? No, that's an ancient complex. I really should get to that one of these days. Is that the camp? That's Revenge Lagoon. Great name. Held by the Squidmen. I'm gonna loosely pass on this. If only because... wait, 4 tribes people. 4. Oh, bye, Azrar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My Fitbit is telling me to move. Don't be held hostage to your watch. That's just a good maxim for living. Don't let your watch be in charge of you. You be in charge of your watch. I feel like I want to do this, but I feel like it's almost a trick. 4 tribes people. It can't be that easy. It cannot be that easy. This is a terrible idea, but I feel like I kind of want to do this. Is it worth it for these rewards, though? These aren't the greatest rewards. Southern Etrusia. How much do you feel about me right now? You actually pretty much love me. You're an ally. Okay, I wouldn't mind if our goodwill was up a little bit more than that. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to back burner that and have a think about it. And then I'll probably forget that it exists, and it'll just go away. Undignified throne room. Is it just a little dirty? Yeah, it's a little dirty. That's all. We can live with that. We can live with a little bit of dirt over there. We're getting some fields sown. Have we moved on? Yeah, we have made no effort at all to sow the hay grass field. Typical. Typical. Okay. We don't have many people to lose. No, I know we don't, Em. I know. That's why I'm kind of not jumping all over that. We'll just kind of let it slide. And it might be really far away or something. Newton, how's the lack of blood going for you here? You having fun not having blood? Yep, extract hemogen pack. I kind of am feeling I should just take a few parts out of you and then kick you out the door. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I know, I'm a terrible person. Install architect leg. No, we won't be doing that. Let's get... You know what? Lungs are always in high demand. Let's get a lung out of you. And then get a liver. I don't actually have any livers, but that will kill you. And that's not really what we're going for here. I'll take your leg off. Just so you don't run away. Not quickly, anyway. And then I don't know, I guess... I'll take a kidney. I mean, they're worth like 500 on the open market, so it's not a bad idea to have a few extras kicking around. And then after I'm done with all of that, Newton, then I'll let you go. You won't care. You're still going to hate me. You should hate me. I'm stripping you for parts. But, you know, you can go, and then we don't have to keep feeding you anymore is really the gist of that one, Newton. What else could I be doing around here that matters? I see my thing is up. What are we researching right at this exact second? Oh, the healing factors, yeah. And then probably move into the machine persuasion and the Johnson Tanaka drive. Those ship engines are going to take a while. So I have, what, 12 caps, or caskets, rather, there. 3, 6, 10. I can afford right now to get 2 more colonists in here. Assuming that it's not just going to be Tittles who leaves. How much blood do we have? A lot. I have a lot of blood kicking around. Why are we... I'm so confused as to why we're not butchering these creatures. I'm just going to... I don't really want to bump that up. I do actually want them making kibble. Lucky, what are you doing right now? You're cooking. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad that you're cooking. We have a lot of stuff to butcher here. We have so many dead baby chicks. They can't even take that long to butcher. How long could that possibly take to butcher a baby chick? Certainly a lot quicker than the Mega Sloth. And you're kind of slacking on this a little bit, huh? How much blood do we have? We have 25 units of blood. 25 units of hemogen is what we've got right now. I have a lot of hemogen. None of it is ours. It's all just random prisoner hemogen. Newton, oh, Stace, you coming over to do the thing? No, you're going to watch TV. Okay, that's fair. I see what you're doing with that. Newton, I know you're still awaiting your operation. Operation is a loose term, Newton. We're just kind of taking stuff out of you. And then we're not giving you anything in return. Healing factors are done. Okay. Sure, go to machine persuasion. Yeah, get into that. If I'm not getting my Resurrector Mech Serum, then we're getting off the planet. I'm done with this place. What can I do? What is my next sensible thing? Sensible. I made myself laugh when I said that. What is my next sensible thing that I can be doing? And the answer is not much. Not much. I mean, I could continue my path of replacing... Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Of replacing some of the traps. So I'll just take, like, 3 of them out. And then reconstruct those. If I remember. Of course, if I remember. I probably won't. But just in case I remember to do that. Also, try and get some trees chopped down. Never have enough wood around the place. Get that done. And you know what? While I happen to be looking at... Go ahead and get that heal root. We've got plenty of heal root. In fact, we have plenty of medicine. We have a lot of medicine. Way more than I'm used to having. From the early days of this, food and medicine are actually doing great right now. Absolutely great. Again, I've got 2/3 of the colony killed due to my own incompetence. Actually, really my own arrogance. I wasn't incompetent. I know what I was doing. It was arrogance more than anything. What is the problem? Oh, surgery failed. What did we not remove? Are you still alive? What did we miss? No, we just cut into your torso and called it a day. That's close enough. I think we were trying to get the lung out of there. Yeah, that didn't work out. Can we try again? Could we? I'd really like to get the lung before we let this guy go. Lungs are always in hot demand around here. I'm sure we'll work on him at some point. There's a solar flare. Oh, great. The baby's going to go under. It is too quiet. Willow, you're right. It's way too quiet around here. This should be going way worse than this. I know the baby is starving. I can't do anything about a solar flare. That is beyond my control. The baby's just going to have to not have food for a little tiny bit. It's not that big a deal. Well, I mean, it probably is for the baby. And, you know, Tanner. And all of the baby's siblings, which is half of the colony at this point. Half of the colony is that kid's brother. But in the meantime, what else could I be doing? I don't know if I'm going to get any other trade. I'm kind of... I'd love to say, oh, call in another trader, see if we can get a Resurrector Mech Serum. But it doesn't seem to be working out. So I'm not going to bother with that again. If somebody comes by, great. But I'm not going to keep blowing all my goodwill summoning traders when I might need that goodwill at some point to summon, you know, a more combative force than that. Portia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Never say the Q word. But it is. It's Q around here. 2Q, as the case may be. I probably really don't need this chem fuel generator, do I? I really probably don't. Although I do still have the boomalope in here. I may as well be using the chem fuel for something. Guest unhappy. Well, Mossy, it's because you're out here in the middle of the night with a muffalo. That might make you a little unhappy. What is your problem? You're sleepy and you're hungry. Go to bed and get something to eat. It's just that simple, kid. Go to bed and get something to eat. That will solve many of your problems. Medical emergency. Oh, that would be Newton again. Yeah. Oh, you're going to be dead in 2 hours. Hey, Stace, could you deal with that? Could you tend to Newton, please? The robot's in here cleaning up the blood. I'm sorry, I thought someone would have got to you at this point, Newton. I was mistaken. Really sorry about this, kid. You're probably going to die. And I'm going to say it's not really incompetence this time as much as it's laziness, Newton. I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, he's dead. I simply wasn't paying attention. Simply wasn't paying attention. Because I didn't care, Newton. The fact that you were unwaveringly loyal meant I didn't really care about you at all. So you're going to have to go into the toxic waste freezer with everything else that lives in there. Or rather, doesn't live in there, as the case may be. I should expand this. This is getting a little bigger. I should expand a little bit around here. What did we make this out of? Marble? Okay. I think we need a bit of expansion. I don't have space to do much. We can get a little bit of an expansion here on the old toxic waste death freezer. Are you playing Planet Zoo after Planet Coaster? You discovered changing the grid size on the latter, but not the former. I'm playing them whenever I'm playing them, Willow. So I'm playing Planet Zoo more often because, just brutally honestly, I'm having more fun with Planet Zoo. Planet Coaster is great, but it's a very slow burn on accumulating any kind of money. So I'm playing that less often. I'm probably only playing that once a week, where I might be playing Planet Zoo twice a week. Yes, I figured that out in one and not the other. And they're, in terms of when they were recorded, radically different, Willow. So, like, right now, I think I'm 3 episodes ahead on Planet Zoo, but I'm only 1 on Planet Coaster. So there's a lot of time discrepancy between the 2 series at all. Or indeed, yeah, so there's a lot of time discrepancy. I'm never quite sure what's going on where or when. So, yeah, no, I did, somebody told me about the grid size thing. There's a meteor. That better not have just hit something, because that sounded very close. It wasn't that close, actually. Great, let's go get some more stuff out of here. I'd say we should go hunting, but I've got a freezer full of dead animals that we're just not butchering. In fact, more are coming in as we speak. More are coming in. So I'm not really sure my impetus to go hunting. You're cooking meals, which is great. You know what? After you're done with that, I'm just going to have you go on a slaughtering binge. Well, butchering binge, really. Butchering binge would be more accurate. And just try and get everything done in here. So could you please butcher? Yeah. You know, no. Oh, you're doing kibble. Oh, no, that's fine. You're doing kibble with human meat. Cool. We're going to feed the animals human meat kibble. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, they're... The Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo are wildly disproportionate. So, usually I play Planet Coaster like once a week. Planet Zoo, I might play 2 or 3... Or when I'm saying playing, I mean recording. 2 or 3 times a week. So I've got Planet Zoo out like I've got, again, 2 or 3 episodes ahead. And then Planet Coaster, I've got 1 that I need to edit. But apart from that, you've seen them all at this point. Okay. What was I doing before I was doing something else? Oh, the baby's back on board now that we've got power back. Good. Excellent. So you're 2 now. Okay, you're getting older. Slightly older. YouTubers are really into those games. They can build some awesome stuff. No, I've seen just... Even someone like Plastic Swans, who's a friend of the channel here, just does these amazing things. And I can't. And a lot of it is I just don't have the patience or time. So there is a point. I know I love to decorate, and I know I love to make things look nice, but there's absolutely a line that gets crossed where I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. And so I don't have the patience to do these amazing, like, I don't know, Cathedral of Notre Dame things in Planet Zoo, and I am nothing but admiration for the people who do. Oh, Portia has to go. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you can come by tomorrow. We're just farming. That's all. We're just doing some farming. You'll see. Thank you, Portia. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. So yeah, I don't have that. The fun for me in Planet Zoo is just sort of the park growing and different animals and stuff like that, and just fiddling about with stuff. I definitely have some fun building stuff like I did with that aquatic thing, but that is just like first grade level. I mean, that was the easiest thing in the world to build once I figured out how to do it. And let's get these to be regular spike traps, and by regular I mean steel. There we go, that one, and I'll do these kind of alternately. No, don't build a copy, just cancel it, and then you can build a copy of this one if you'd like to do that. There we go. Okay. Hating that Farm Manager stream. I'm not hating it at all. I love playing Farm Manager. B Misty, welcome. I have no problem with Farm Manager. I was just surprised, Mel, more than anything. So I usually there's a reason I always put Farm Manager up on a poll. There's 2 reasons. 1, nobody ever votes for it. 2, if somebody did vote for it, like this time, I actually have no problem playing it. It's a really, really relaxing, totally chill game that it's impossible to fail at. You can't lose Farm Manager. Just even basic infrastructure, and you've got enough money to get by. Bees and milk. And you're fine. You're totally fine. You can just sell honey and milk all year round, and then, you know, add a few more other things, and all of a sudden you're profitable. So I actually have no problem with that. Bored with it? No, I'm sorry if that came across. I'm not bored with it at all. Actually, I had a really good time last week. I thought that was a great stream. I don't think I came across as bored with it at all. It's low key. I mean, it's not like an action thing where I'm constantly reacting to Farm Manager. The easiest version, promise you can lose the campaign. Oh, I'm sure I can. I have no doubt I can. Yeah, I'm playing in normal mode, as I always do. I don't really do the pretty up stuff. Does it work? Is it on fire? Yeah, see, that's kind of my thing, Spud. I go for, is it working? That's way more what I'm into in Planet Zoo. Like I've managed to get to a point where my animals are actually well cared for. Like, they all have really, really high, I don't know, caring levels or whatever, and the inspector loves what I'm doing, and there aren't protesters at my door every 10 seconds. Like, all of my animals are actually surprisingly well cared for. And like the aquatic thing, I'm like, I gotta figure out how to do this, because I want to make it, you know, want to make this thing, and then I figured out how to do it. And none of it's on fire, so, which is odd for me. So I'm into that. The scenarios you can lose as, oh, I'm sure I could. I have no doubt that I could. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to actually to Farm Manager tomorrow. No, again, it's super chill. If you know what may be coming across is there's not a lot to do. Ophelia returned to the wild. Somebody tame Ophelia. Ophelia, come back. And you're also high right now, Ophelia. I don't really have any people for animals, that's true. There's a raid. You know what, Ophelia? That's probably for the best. If we're honest about things, Ophelia, and we are, you should return to the wild. Because that's the safest place for you around here. Okay, let's get everyone in the zones that they need to get into here. So everybody into Runaway. Let me just check that zone. Yeah, that's looking basically pretty... Why is over there in Runaway? Oh, no. Hang on. This has gone horribly wrong. No, that cannot be... Oh, I know why that's in Runaway. I know exactly why that's in Runaway. No, I need to adjust that zone. Hang on. So clear that. Yeah, all of this. I know why that's in there. All of that needs to go. And all of that needs to go. That bit's fine. I'll take that bit out and that bit. Okay, yeah, that's when we had the mechs, and I was just trying to keep everyone on this side of the map. That was what that was going for. I'd like to see some more Dishonor, just see people thrown out of a window. Throwing out of the window was awesome. Yeah, no, it was great. That was a classic. I wonder if the game will let me do this, and turns out they will. What are you doing? You're attacking immediately from multiple different angles. Okay, they'll avoid your turrets and notice some of your traps. Okay, that's fine. The thing is, though, we don't actually have a lot of traps left. So let's get a degree of a team going together. You guys come right up here. And then you four rather, why don't you come down vaguely in this direction? Probably don't get the baby or Mossy in here. What I do need to do is move the mechs to run away as well. And then any animals that we care about also go in, run away. The guinea pigs are fine. If the guinea pigs get shot, I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, no, a lot of my traps are down, Willow. You're not wrong about that. The builder bot. Well, I think a lot of the construction time is getting eaten up with my sterile floor, because that seems to be what everyone's into right now. And then, you know, maybe there's a trap. There's 2 traps up here, both of them made of wood. So I'm not holding up a lot of hope for that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes down. Now, where are they? I should probably check in on that. Okay, there's 2 up here, 2 over here, and a few down here. Okay. This seems to be about the worst threat, and they don't actually seem to be heading for here. They are just, like, way basic tech, though. They got bows and arrows. It's weird. Okay, you're dead. And you're out. Okay, that was an easy one. And then how about up here? How are you guys doing? All right, well, we're ready to shoot them. And then 2 coming in. Oh, 1 coming in here. And you're dead. Okay, that's another easy one. Yeah, you're just kind of dancing around here, aren't you? Not really sure where you want to go in. You coming in over here? Let's move the team over here. Yep, you took a hit, but you're backing off. Interesting little raid here. What's your plan? Are you going to go for another area? Okay, that's fine. You do you, kid. You're going to be dead soon. Yeah, 8 hours, you're dead whether I help you along in with that or not. Wait, Colonists left unburied? Who? What? Oh, they smashed the thing. Oh, okay. It's not a new death. All right, that's fine. I can cope with that. Yeah, you're right. That is technically in the home area up there, isn't it? Okay. Where's the team here? I'll cope with that. I'll rebuild the sarcophagus. That's no problem at all. Minoka here. Nope. Thought you were going for the door, but you're not. You guys, why don't you come like maybe up here, just in case they go for this door or something. Just commit to something. No, now you're coming down here. Okay, commit to coming in one part of my complex here. It's rather annoying that you keep bouncing around like this. Where did the other one go? The one... Oh, okay, somebody's fleeing. Somebody's fleeing. Was it you? Yeah, you're out. Okay. The other guy must have died somewhere in here. Oh, there's a turkey. Let's make sure we murder that. Don't need the meat. I just want to make sure it's murdered. And then what's going on down here? Okay, these guys are coming in. That's probably going to be you dead. Yep, okay. I think we're broadly good. You're technically still not fleeing, which is odd, because I think you're the last one on the map. Why aren't you sad? I feel you should be sadder. I think everyone can kind of go off duty here. Yeah, so you're good. Off you go, kids. Got some more jade down here, too. And, wow, 25 herbal medicine. Where was that when I had no medicine? Wait, where did I go here? Where have I gone? Okay, here I am. I think... Wait, Elvira's trying to convert Stace while we're working here. We're kind of doing a thing here. Let's maybe focus on the enemy. Then we can work on religion. Ophelia's mind meant wandering. You'd wonder where she'd gone through secret doors, corridors, wander them alone. Oh, Natalie Merchant. I remember her. Oh, what a treasure, I think. What was that, 10,000 Maniacs? Yeah, 10,000 Maniacs. I remember them. You should do a Hitman stream, the shenanigans you get up to. Yeah, I mean, I own Hitman 2 or something along those lines. I don't think my PC would handle it. Not for streaming. So same reason I'm not doing Baldur's Gate is I would like nothing more than to be sitting here streaming Baldur's Gate, even though literally everyone else on the planet has already done it. I would just like it to play it just to play it, because it's simply one of the greatest games ever made. It's so good I'm actually taking a break from it, because I don't want to rush through it. And I have a tendency when I get really excited about a game, I try and rush through it, because I want to see all of it. But I'm not seeing all of it, because I'm rushing through it. So I'm actually like, okay, I'm going to give myself a day off or two from Baldur's Gate, and then go back in, take things nice and slow, so I can really appreciate it. And it's phenomenal. But there's no possible way that I would be able to stream that or Hitman. It's a little too intensive for my PC. So I could play it, but I wouldn't be able to stream it. I wouldn't be able to handle both of that. Yeah, Elvira's on a binge. That's fine. We'll cope with that. We'll cope with that just fine. Oh, Colonists left unburied. You know what? That one I can actually deal with. That's true, Elvira. I can do that. I just got to remember where the Colonist is. Weren't they up here? So there they are. They're in there somewhere. Okay, can we rebuild that, please? At some point. It's going to take them forever to do that. But yeah, when they do, that will get vaguely dealt with. I mean, I suppose I could just pop up a quick grave. It's Parker. Do we even remember Parker? And do we care? You actually have a really good construction skill. I wouldn't mind popping you in the freezer. See if we can get you later. Oh, bye, Em. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Em. Alright, well, you know what? We'll figure it out. Elvira will get over her thing, and at some point in time, after I remember to put everyone back in unrestricted, of course, somebody will get up there and rebuild that, and then we'll get them reburied. There's a lot going on right now, particularly with the floor. The floor seems to be occupying a great deal of time, and we've made a cape. So that's pretty good. So once the floor is done, there'll be a lot less for them to be doing around here. I should also... Oh, we deconstructed the thing, so I should get another bed going on along here. So put another bed in there, another nice hospital bed. And you know what, while I'm here, why don't we deconstruct this hospital bed? Who's Parker? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think we had like 25, 26, 27 colonists in this place at one point before I sacrificed 2/3 of them. Spike Little Girl probably knows. She was good at keeping track of how many colonists we had at our peak, if you will. So, you know, you're going to toss around names. I can't guarantee you I'm going to remember any of their names at all. And Parker? I don't know. Parker existed. Apparently, he was a colony member. I just don't specifically remember who they were and what they did. I see Pig and Godwin are having a good time down here. That does free up some bedrooms, too. Boy, I tell you what, if anyone does come by, I got a lot of free beds. I got plenty of free beds around here. How's the baby doing? I should probably check in on these things. Still only 2. Ambrosia sprout, sure, because we don't have enough hardcore narcotics around here. Yeah, I mean, we'll grab that. Can't see a particular reason not to. Do a growing zone like that, and then turn off the sewing, please. Thank you. And then we'll see how that goes. I mean, Ophelia is still here. She's just not on my list anymore. Could we tame her? I mean, we can retame her. I know that's a thing we're allowed to do. What's the chance that's going to happen? So if I tame you... Oh, 30% chance. Yeah, never mind. That would be That would be a little silly to have Godwin go and try and tame Ophelia, and then Ophelia turns around and kills him. That would not be good. Let's not do that. You know what? I think it's best that Ophelia just goes about her business being a rhino somewhere else. It's safer for Ophelia, if we're honest about things, and we are. It's safer for Ophelia to not be here, not be anywhere near this place. Can I staple something to somebody? I haven't done that in ages. We got all these shiny new hospital floors and vitals monitors and stuff. Oh, did we get rid of the corpse, by the way? Speaking of unsuccessful things. No, Newton's still in here. We should, like, dispose of that, maybe? Okay, just somebody throw up a few graves. I don't know, anywhere. Over here, that's fine. Oh, the baby's a child. Yay, it can't do anything because it's still in a tube. But it's a Roomba, if I take it out of the tube. So, you have no skills, obviously. Actually, you've got a social of 2. In a tube, this infant is a better conversationalist than most of the people in this colony. That sounds about right. Cool. Good for you, kid. Hey, can I put xenogerms in you now? Like, while you're in a tube? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? I could put a bionic arm on you. Yeah, I could Darth Vader you right up while you're in the tube. Huh. I got a spare joy wire. Hey, Elvira. Elvira. I probably meant to do this ages ago. Elvira, I've got a joy wire kicking around. Would you like to have that, and that will make you not completely miserable? Well, you don't actually get much of a choice, because you're going to get one anyway. Alright, so somebody throw a joy wire in Elvira. And while I'm here, why don't you have... Ooh, I don't know, what do you want? You want a bionic arm? I mean, I would. Do you want like a different kidney? Because I've got a few. So if you're like bored of the kidney you've got, I should probably pop a save on this because I can see that Elvira's already made it to the hospital. So, Elvira, you want something else while you're in here? She might get hurt trying to leave since she's not part of the colony. She might go through the traps. Ophelia. Oh, that's true. We'll learn to cope with that. I don't know the answer to that. I don't actually have any control over Ophelia anymore. That's the thing. I didn't have a lot of control over Ophelia while I was here, or while she was part of the colony. So yeah, hopefully she'll figure out to go through the door. Yeah, see, surgery failed. Yeah, that's why we save people. That's why we save. We don't lose colonists to dice rolls. No, I'm not giving up good stuff like a joy wire that took me no small amount of materials to make for something like as silly. Wait, where is Elvira? Elvira, why are you here? Why are you not in the hospital? Why are you so silly? Elvira can't walk. Why are we doing the operation down here? I have a perfectly... And why are we doing it with herbal medicine? What is going on with Elvira? She's kitted out for herbal medicine. You're allowed to use the good stuff. It's too late now, because now the save is already, I don't know, during the operation. Why did all that happen? Okay, well, see if the operation's going to be... And why is Mozzie doing this? Why is that even happening? Can you even do doctor? I mean, you got a 5, but you're under terrible... Okay, it worked. I mean, it technically worked. How did that come? Why did you not go to the hospital? That was really weird. No, I got a few kidneys, Sally Cat. Not on me right now, but I mean in the game. I do, in the game. I've got plenty of kidneys. I think I had 3. I think I sold one, just, you know, for money. Got extra kidneys, may as well sell one off. What else could I be doing around here? I really... bulk goods trader, yeah. Well, actually, be able to get some good money out of them. Alright, and that's a trade ship. Okay. So, Godwin, I know, I check every time. Is anyone better at this? You know what, Tanner, you can speak. Just go do that. Godwin always gets the bad prices because he has fake ears. Alright, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? I don't suppose it's going to be, surprisingly, a Resurrector mech serum, is it? No, probably not. Jade, Plasteel, Luciferium... I don't have any of that to sell. Persona. Yeah, how many kidneys? I've got 2 kidneys and 2 lungs. I could easily get rid of one of those. Not even a problem. I could get rid of 1,000 pieces of wood and just cut some more. That would be fairly easy. It's an easy way to make money. No, none of this is really thrilling me, per se. You got any good bits? You know, while Elvira is knocked out? No, you don't. Wow, you guys got nothing good. Nothing at all that I really, really, really desperately want. Okay, well, you probably have... I should probably sell you the human leather. There you go. Human leather, all for you. Have fun with that. You actually have an advanced component. I'll take it. And I could get... I still get all the rest of your components. That's cloth. No, get the rest of your components. Okay, so I'm down 54, but I can make that up. No problem. Have some human meat. I'm selling you the human leather. I may as well sell you the human meat. I can make kibble out of anything. I don't necessarily need the human meat for kibble. And Lord knows Cam Guga ain't coming back anytime soon. You're funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mrs. Dave thinks so. Or she might be lying to me. I'm not sure. Or humoring me. Lying to me would not be the correct word, but humoring me. Humoring me about humor. Was that irony? I'm never sure. What could I sell you? I'd like to sell you something so I make more money off of you. That stone skin gland goes for a good price. I'm not getting rid of it. You know what? Sell all the wood. There we go. I can go get more wood. Wood is easy to get. And sell pants and parkas and things until I'm done. Sell one of those. There's 1,000 to me and some more components. I could take... How much for all of your gold? No. I've got a fair bit of gold. I've certainly got far more gold than I need to finish the ship. Always buy components. Yeah, it's a good tactic. You really kind of always want to get components. Now, what I should immediately remember to do is go start cutting down some more wood because I just sold all of it. I'm sure I'll need it for something. So go get all of that cut down. I suppose we should bury these people. All right. Oh, it's a heat wave. Oh, great. Good. Good. Excellent. So the cold snap wasn't enough. Now we've got a heat wave as well. Neat. Are we ever going to get around to sowing the hay grass field? I do have a lot of fields. It's kind of my own fault. Actually, everything here is my own fault when you get right down to it. It's kind of all my fault. I just have too many things to do and not enough people anymore because, again, I can't stress this enough. Sacrifice 2/3 of my colony to get tech prints that I'll probably never use. Ah, Mossy's out of here. Excellent. Good, Mossy. Off you go, Chief. I don't even remember what we did this for, but it's a pretty easy quest. So you leave, and what happens? We get quest completed. That's it? Oh, just relations. Oh, I did it for goodwill. That's actually pretty smart. Now I can get more traders or possibly some military aid. Have like 1 1/4. Well, I've got a whole one, and they're going really cheap. They're going super, super cheap. Have we reset any of these traps over here? Yeah, many of them have been reset. None of these. None of these have been reset. I think my builder bots are just too strained right now. It does seem to be that we're taking everything in our power just to try and get these floors down. Again, the builder bots don't work super quick, so that's not super surprising. All right. What is my next logical move? You know what I need is vegetables. Got plenty of meat, or at least plenty of conceptual meat. Plenty of stuff to be butchered in here. Meat will not be my issue, but vegetables are. I think I saw, yeah, some rice is coming in. And there should be some, eventually we'll get the indoor-outdoor growing area resown. Hydroponics should be doing fine. Yeah, these are all ready to go, basically. So we're getting some vegetables in. Not as much as I might like, but some vegetables coming in. And we're working on the ship thing, machine persuasion. All right, this has been a surprisingly quiet week. I mean, sure, we had a raid or two, but we dealt with that rather handily. I can't believe a defoliator ship came in with 0 robots. Did they just forget to put the robots on board? Because that's just a given. There's always robots there. And there were no robots. I know. I'm just surprised, that's all. Oh, we already filled those graves up? Oh, good for us. Build some more. I mean, if there's that many dead people, sure. Pop a few graves around here. I'm fine. Yeah, you have a bunch. We'll build a little graveyard. And we'll put a wall up around it, maybe. Instead of just a big iron railing. Dibs on a new liver. Do you have agricultural bots? Yeah, I think I got a little bit of everything in the bot world. Got 2 agribots, 2 sweeper bots, only 1 construction bot, and 1 lifter bot. I actually think that's decent because I've got a lot of fields. There's plenty, and actually make sure these guys are all on auto repair. There's plenty for those 2 agri-hands to be doing. Need the sweeper bots because that just means we don't have to go around and clean stuff. So that's, you know, that's what I got. And then 1 builder bot and 1 hauling things around bot. I think that's a pretty good complement there. I could look into... Wow, that's really blue. I could look into upgrading Tittles a little bit in terms of how many mechs Tittles can handle. We'll have a think about that. More silver, just dropping from the sky. That's 2 silver meteorites that have crashed here. Just boom, done. More money. I like the more money thing because I just spent all my money on my silver floor. So good for us. I think it's finally done. I need the cleaner bot to come in there and clean up all the vomit, though. That'd be sweet if that happened. Oh, I need 1 more bed here as well, and then I need to deconstruct the last one. So 1 more hospital bed, and then somebody deconstruct that bed, and that's about as good as my hospital is going to be. Raina's Collection of Fortune. What's that, a go away and get something thing? Yeah, it's 1 skull cap. I'm not leaving the door for a hat. That ain't gonna happen. I'm not going outside the colony for a single hat. Not even a good hat that I will never use. Recharger full. Storing their maximum number of toxic waste packs until the toxic waste packs are hauled away. Okay, do we not have room? Yeah, we might actually be finally full here. Okay, good. That's really easy to fix because I can just deconstruct this thing. And I actually got to go make sure I just didn't accidentally deconstruct the mech charger because I kind of clicked deconstruct. Cancel that. Yeah, I did actually accidentally deconstruct that. Okay, don't deconstruct that. We'll put this I need more room here. I need even more room. Let's build a little bit more like that. That'll give me a little bit more space there. I wish somebody would buy this toxic waste off of me. That'd be sweet. Alright, so we'll knock down that wall. That'll give us, and then I'll extend the area here to incorporate that. And then another one down here. Pigs in. Who's having heat stroke? Basically everybody. But we're burying bodies, which is good. We like doing that. Yep, he's in there. He's buried. I actually probably need more graves. There's a lot more corpses around here than I think there are. Never have enough graves. And then once all of that's done, then they can get the toxic waste out of here so they can keep recharging. Yeah, this is a bit of a fuss. I should have built a much bigger toxic waste dump slash, burial chamber here. All right, guys, that is where I'm going to wrap up the stream for today. I'm going to call it a day there. My jaw's getting sore from talking too much, so it's probably time to give this a rest. And we'll do some more of Farm Manager tomorrow, obviously. I hope you guys are enjoying Farm Manager, because I am. I didn't think it was coming across as low energy or anything. I was actually having a really good time last week. So we'll do some more Farm Manager tomorrow, and which we will really do not much of anything except chit chat, because Farm Manager you can leave largely unattended. It's a great game like that, and just make silly amounts of money. And then we'll do some more RimWorld next week. And apart from that, you guys know where to find me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming by and doing this with me. I love doing this. Every week I show up and you guys never ever disappoint me. I have a good time. Hopefully you have a good time. And I will see you tomorrow for some Farm Manager. Until then, goodbye